Gate 5 is number 15, Ivor Matthews, winner first time out. And off gate 6 run on the outside, number 6, Rustling, I do believe, got a second first time out. As they come under Siler's orders, look for 6 and 15 and away they go. It looks like it's Ivor Matthews made a very good gate. He takes the lead from number 6, Rustling in the first men, 43, Royce Bradley up there in third. When it's Ivor Matthews takes the tight line, and Rustling's coming around the outside. Down the back straight they go. It's a very quick Ivor Matthews has still got the lead though, from number 6, Rustling. Into the bottom turn they go. It's still number 15, Ivor Matthews and Mike Dowd from Rustling and Paul York. They come by us for the first time. It's Ivor Matthews, Rustling, Royce Bradley, Mike Keith. Into the first turn they go for the second time. It's still Ivor Matthews from Rustling going down the back straight. Still Ivor Matthews with this very quick motor from Rustling. Royce Bradley's at third. Mike keeps back and forth. Coming round by us for the second time. It's Ivor Matthews still, but Rustling is still right up at the exhaust pipe. Royce Bradley's way back in third. Fourth place is Mike Keith. Up back to the front, down the back straight they go. It's still Ivor Matthews from Rustling, from Royce Bradley. Into the bottom turn they go. Still Ivor Matthews takes this very tight inside line, but Rustling's coming on the inside. They're taking the last lap flag. It's Ivor Matthews and Rustling from Royce Bradley. But still, they come out the top turn for the last time down the back straight. Rustling's coming on the inside of Ivor Matthews. Rustling takes Ivor Matthews into the last turn. It's Rustling number 6 coming out of the last turn. It's going to be the winner. It's 6 Rustling from 15 Ivor Matthews with 43 Royce Bradley in third. Well, what a cracking race. Rustling was weighing Ivor Matthews up. They come off that top turn for the last time. Ivor Matthews went slightly wide down the back straight and Rustling come right on the inside of him and pushed him wide on this last turn.
Bit of a staggered start there, but they're all the way safely, and number 1's Rob Cameron slips and slides. Nevill Penfold touches the back of his machine. Craig Cheatham's in there as well. Then Stephen Turner and Tony Baseby and Kevin Simmons and Peter Lane. Chris Atkinson. Rob Cameron and Steve Smith. Nevill Penfold takes a bit of a wide line, then Craig Cheatham and Peter Jones, then Stephen Turner and Tony Baseby and Kevin Simmons and Peter Lane. As the battle goes on at the front line, the challenge of Craig Cheatham as the outfit locked in battle. Coming round there very fast, it could be anybody's race. Craig Cheatham's coming up the inside of Rob Cameron. Nevill Penfold goes too wide and loses more ground. Round they come in very fast indeed. It's still Stephen Turner and Tony Baseby. Then Chris Atkinson and Vaughan Roberts bring up the rear. So Craig Cheatham establishes himself a fine lead but drifts wide, and Rob Cameron comes up on the inside. It's a checkered flag this time and it's going to be close, but it's a win for number 11 Craig Cheatham and Peter Jones. From number 1 Steve Smith. Sorry, do keep doing that. Rob Cameron and Steve Smith, then Nevill Penfold and John Mitton.
The rest of the starts, it's again James Rogers has made a good start. We saw him do that in the first ride. Now, Matt Fumarola is right up there as well, and it's that Neil Owen that's there as well. Neil Owen right on the outside, he's got the effort goes on the inside of him. Richard Thomas up in third place, but not forgetting Neil Owen right on the outside. Well, it is James Rogers and Damien Janes that are having a good day this afternoon. They've had a terrific ride in their first ride. They've gone out there and had another terrific start. Fumarola watching James things though. Matt Fumarola trying to find a way through on the inside. Richard Thomas watching what's going on in front of him. Knows that Matt Fumarola will be trying to push for that lead. If there's any gaps or any errors, then you know that Richard Thomas will capitalise on it. Again, trying to get through on the inside. Pushing hard. Richard Thomas forcing these outfits on. And he's found a gap on the inside. He's got up into second place. Now he goes after Mark Rogers, and indeed as he got his nose in front. A very determined ride from Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. Oh, James Rogers and Damien Janes can now only watch them go through as the checkered flag goes. Absolutely filled in as they went over the line. James Rogers finishing in second place once again, but that's good consistent scoring, and they certainly are showing everybody else how to get off the start.
Race long when we get underway, and Lisa looks to have made a good start, but Ken Lane's right there with him. Ken Lane and Marcus Russell. Gary Jackson, a brilliant entry into that first corner, right there around the outside of everybody. Measor has gone for the inside line, Lane has gone a little bit wide, and it's Measor coming through on the inside. So Ken Lane and Marcus with a great first corner from them. They've gone wide, and the Frittenden now, and Roger Measor has seen the mistake. He goes for a gap on the inside. Measor's now going for the outside. He certainly knows his way around this circuit. He looks for the outside, cuts back underneath. And indeed, problems for Roger Measor. Ivor Matthews is managed to avoid him. They're all three still going for the team. So that bottom in the top there, Ivor Matthews has crossed through in the second. Only looking for that gap there on the Frittenden. But Ken Lane and Mark Edwards, no mistake this time. Busy challenge for that lead, but Ivor Matthews a good ride from him in second at the moment. Ken Lane and Mark Edwards still leading, but Measor has come through in the second. A brilliant top corner for Roger Measor, diving underneath Ivor Matthews. Gary Jackson trying to get in on the scene. That's Gary Jackson. He's fourth place in the world again. He's challenging down the bottom. Measor has made a mistake once again. A tremendous sidecar race this one. It's Ken Lane and Mark Edwards who are going to take it. But look at this scrap for second place as Roger Measor comes through and just gets it on the line. Jackson gets third and Matthews comes through for fourth place. While it looks good on paper, what a tremendous race it turned out to be. One or two mistakes being made, but didn't everybody capitalise on them?
Second semi-final of the right-hand sidecars, and Mick Cave and Tony Baseby get off to a cracking start. John Halsey and Jason Glenie slip up on the inside and creep into the lead. And the Dave Steer hot favourites for this to take this meeting. Around they come, John Halsey and Jason Glenie lead. Tony Miles on the side there of Rob Wilson. In second place, Mick Cave, Tony Baseby in third. John Hiscock, Matt Sleepy in front, David third half. Third and fourth spot. John Halsey, Jason Glenie, not making any mistakes, they're flat out and going for it. 2 more laps to go then with John Halsey, Jason Glenie leading, then Rob Wilson, Tony Miles, then Mick Cave and Tony Baseby. The Carrick brothers taking them as they enter the pits turn. Half left flag is out for John Halsey, Jason Glenie from Rob Wilson, Tony Miles. Be there to take them wide. No, Mick Cave's on a really tight line, and through they come then, really tight. Oh, magnificent stuff as Rob Wilson and Tony Miles take the semi-final. Devastating stuff there from John.
So they've all sat there in the pit box. They watch what's happened with the first semi-final. They know that points have been dropped. So what can they do in this second semi? Oh, It promises to be an interesting one as the tapes look to go. Oh, quickly the start marshals hold the tape down. It wasn't just one outfit there. I think there was 2 or 3 that had tried to anticipate the start. Oh, they're again holding them on the start line. They're not happy. Oh, again they're holding him. Rob Wilson very disappointed, looking away when the tapes went, but Kenny Hammill has made another flyer. Kenny Hammill has got to the front as they go into that first turn. They're all sorting themselves out behind them. That's John Halsey. On the inside of John Halsey. So Rob Winterburn it is, and locks it up on the inside. John Halsey in fact loses her second place. Rob Winterburn cuts across in front of him. John Halsey will again try and attack him, but it's Kenny Hammill and John Richards that have got the lead. Kenny Hammill and John Richards, who we saw have that fantastic heat in their fourth. Going up the back straight, Rob Winterburn's not out of the game yet either. Rob Wilson is in 4th place and closing on Rob Winterburn. Richard Thomas is in there as well. But at the moment, it's Kenny Hammill and John Richards that have got away. John Halsey and Jason Glenie in 2nd place. We said this sidecar competition would be tight. It really is between any one of them. And Rob Wilson has now started to close up on John Halsey. So it could get close as we come towards the checker flag. They've got one more lap to go. John Halsey and Jason Glenie go for the outside. Oh, they're looking for a wide line into that bottom bend. They've closed right up on Kenny Hammill this time. It's all very, very close on that bottom turn. He's taken the gamble of going wide on that top turn. He's got to come in tight on the close of this bend, but Kenny Hamill's done enough. Kenny Hammill is going to get to the line and get the win. Kenny Hammill gets it. John Halsey and Jason Glenie get 2nd. Rob Wilson and Tony Miles get 3rd. So yet another spanner been put in the works as the points remain very, very close indeed.